Want to know how to get any girl to like you? It starts with getting the girl interested in you and curious about you. With that as a base, you can slowly build a lasting attraction with any pretty girl. I'm here to answer that age-old question and put you on the path to success with the women you want. But before we go any further, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you don't want to miss out on our videos. Let's get started. 1. Women won't be interested in dating you if you're a needy person. When someone acts in a way that demonstrates a lack of respect, love, or confidence for themselves, it is immediately off-putting. If you want women to like you, you need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and avoid giving off the impression that you are needy or down bad, as some people may call it nowadays. Their opinion about you is likely to drop instantly. A man who has a lot of value does not require the attention or approval of anyone else to understand what he is worth. He is aware of his worth and makes a concerted effort to understand the worth of those in his immediate environment. Therefore, women will find him attractive because he appears to have a firm grasp on who he is and how he behaves in the world. A man's self-esteem is one of the most important things that a woman looks for when searching for her future husband. Because of this, you may have faith that she will be honest with you, in contrast to a man who is desperate for attention and is willing to do or say anything to obtain it. That won't get women interested. Therefore, when a man has self-respect and knows how to carry himself maturely, women tend to admire that type of confidence and will start to get closer and closer to him because, of course, the biggest turn-on for women is a man's confidence. Trying to desperately catch a woman's attention tells her that you have nothing going on in your life and that the most important thing to you right now is getting back to this person you just met. If you never disagree with the woman you're talking to, you also look like a needy man. So, agreeing with everything a woman says shows that you care more about getting her approval than being true to yourself. And if you just go along with everything, she will see that as evidence that you're not confident or comfortable in your skin, which means I can't count on you. There are 2 points in every man's life where he is the most confident: when he meets a woman that he is interested in, and right after having sex with her. So, take your stance. Will you keep on throwing phony compliments and begging on your knees to get a smither of attention? Or will you get in there with your head high? 2. Use confident body language to get women interested. A man's self-assurance is the single most important quality in attracting female attention. Furthermore, the majority of women can read your level of confidence just by observing your body language, including your facial expressions. It's fascinating to see all the different ways a woman might develop feelings for you, such as your good looks, body language, voice tonality, sense of humor, etc. As an example, if you fidget or otherwise appear small in your surroundings, women may conclude that you lack confidence. Therefore, projecting an air of self-assurance is the first order of business if you want women to like you. Hold your breath and remain calm. Expand your horizons. Try making eye contact with them. In other words, don't be shy about making yourself at home wherever you go. If you're having trouble doing so due to anxiety or nervousness, try taking some deep breaths and focusing on how your body feels. Do you have full sensation in your feet, for example? This will put you at ease and give you an air of assurance in your body language. 3. Make her laugh. Any man who can make a woman laugh is a keeper. And the best time to demonstrate this ability is right at the outset of the discussion. When you two go on a date, pay attention to the stories she tells about her job, and sprinkle in some jokes and light comments to keep things light. If you can make a girl laugh right away, she'll feel more comfortable opening up to you, all the while piquing her curiosity and making her feel attracted to you. You've successfully set the hook. One way to get a girl to talk to you is to tease her a little bit. Because most men are too timid to playfully tease a girl right off the bat, this strategy is highly effective. You can show that you're not intimidated by attractive women by striking up a conversation with them. Making a woman laugh while also exuding self-assurance is an excellent way to capture her interest. 4. Get her to see things your way. Most of the time, If you want a female to like you, you need to project an air of self-assurance and find ways to make her laugh. However, there is one more piece of advice that should not be overlooked because of its relative lack of publicity. This concept is referred to as qualifying. The key to successfully qualifying a female to become your partner is to demonstrate that she is an interesting person. It shows that you are a man with high standards who does not waste his time and attention on every attractive woman. When you go to the trouble of seeking out single ladies in this manner, they have a high opinion of the kind of man you are. After that, they will make more of an effort to maintain your interest and keep you paying attention to what they say. It is far simpler to win the favor of ladies if you allow them to approach you rather than pursue them yourself. 5. Check to see if she is the one. It's important to have a good time, but you also need to determine if this person is worth spending more time with. The sexual attraction is what motivates you to strike up a conversation with a stranger. However, after that, you should determine if the woman is interesting enough to merit a permanent place in your life. Is she as sweet as she seems to be? Males have a natural tendency to judge others based on their appearance. However, it's important to remember that appearance alone does not guarantee worth. A valuable woman is someone who holds her own in conversation, makes others happy, and gives back to her community. Changing your approach to meeting new people in this way will make you appear more valuable. 6. Make her feel the bond between you. You need to know how to connect with any girl if you want to know how to attract her. That is, how to build an emotional connection with her so that you both feel close to each other. Using the I point of view when you talk to a girl is one way to build that emotional connection. Directly share your thoughts, opinions, and most importantly, your feelings. What does this look like? Saying, "I love Game of Thrones," lets her see how you feel, but it doesn't give her anything to hold on to. Instead, say, "I love Game of Thrones because," and give 1 or 2 reasons why you like it. When you talk about your own experiences instead of facts, she will feel like she knows you better. But do not brag. Talking too much about yourself is a turnoff for high-value women. Find a balance by sharing just enough to create an emotional connection without coming across as arrogant or self-absorbed. Tip: if you want to tell a cool story from your own life, remember to end it with a lesson you learned. This way, you're not just bragging about something you've done, but giving your audience something of value. Learning about someone is like dancing. It's a mix of being in charge and being led. For the dance to work, you both have to take part. But someone has to be in charge, and you're the man. So take charge and enjoy the dance. If this sounds like too much trial and error, Conversation Magic simplifies the process so you can flirt easily, make emotional connections on demand, and use the 9 emotional triggers to quickly get anyone interested in you. 7. Make her want you. Make her want you so bad. No article about how to get a girl to like you would be complete without a tip on how to build sexual tension and make her want to be with you. This is what keeps you out of the friend zone. After all, touching a woman is one of the best ways to make her feel sexually attracted to you. As soon as you start talking to her, lightly tap the back of your hand on her elbow. If she's okay with that, you can slowly start touching her for longer times and in more intimate places: shoulder, back, thigh, face. 8. Know some of your limits. This is one of those tips that a lot of men ignore that can end up ruining their reputation or worse, their lives. Checking for compliance is the best way to know when you should push more or less. If she lets you touch her or touches your back, you can take your touch a step further. But give her space if she jerks back or moves away when you touch her. Make people feel more at ease by talking and making an emotional connection. When she feels more at ease, try again to build sexual tension through touch. A man with a lot of value isn't afraid to go after a woman he likes, but he does so with the utmost respect. Follow these rules, and surely you will help finally be able to get the girl of your dream. Don't hesitate on sending this to a fellow friend in need, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and help us send the message that it's not over for us, and that men should help those in need. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Until then, keep up the grind.